Welcome to Step 5 of the Structure for Effective Process within the Neuro-Linguistic Processing and Reprogramming approach. Step 5 focuses on identifying the date and time that you used the skill on purpose in order to process the specific experience. In this step, we explore the importance of noting the specific date and time you used the skill. Step 5 is about more than just identifying when you practiced the skill. It's about turning that moment into a powerful tool for reflection and growth toward emotional regulation. When you specify the date and time of use, you create a touch point for deeper insight and progress. Firstly, recording the date and time of intentional skill use increases your conscious behavior. In this process, intentionality is key. By noting the precise moment, you're acknowledging a deliberate choice. This solidifies your commitment to the process. It also helps to track how often you're practicing the skill, which can lead to greater consistency for the reprogramming process by way of neuroplasticity through repetition over time. Secondly, marking the date and time allows for specific event analysis. Each moment of practice offers unique conditions to recognize your triggers, the emotional state you were in, the body sensations you experienced at the time of the trigger, and the thoughts running through your mind when you were triggered and before you did the skill. By pinpointing when the skill was used, you can return to that specific situation and ask yourself, what were the circumstances? What was the outcome? Do I want to use the skill when I feel threat? Do I want to use the skill when I feel safe? This level of specificity makes your reflection far more effective. Third, this step offers you a specific experience for learning. Each time you practice a skill is an opportunity to expand, grow, and discover. By identifying the exact moment, you embed the experience in your memory, turning it into a reference point for future learning. As the practice becomes more familiar, you'll become aware of your progress to create space, reflect, and accept. This reflection creates a feedback loop, deepening your understanding of how to trust yourself and integrate to feel comfortable in your own skin. Additionally, when you consistently log the date and time, you start seeing patterns of progress over time. You can begin to notice how frequently you use the skill and celebrate your success as you progress, move forward, and continue to develop autonomic nervous system regulation for balance and grounding. This builds a timeline of personal development that's rooted in actual, recorded moments, rather than vague recollections. So, why is recording the date and time for this process so important? It boosts your intentionality, provides a specific moment for analysis, and gives you a concrete experience to learn from. Over time, this reflective process leads to greater mastery of the skill and faster progress in your reprogramming process. The more often you note these details, the more intimacy you develop, both in your relationship with yourself and with others.